It's not about the size. It's about whether you have big game.
Exactly. Very true.
Kevin Hart has big game, so good that if you missed it last hour, this is a special encore presentation starring in his own concert film, Let Me Explain, which is out in early July, and This Is the End, which is in theaters Wednesday. Now, last hour, Kevin asked you about your battle with Usain Bolt, but we didn't mention the fact that you were the MVP for the second straight year.
2 years in a row.
The Celebrity All-Star game.
2 years in a row. Never been done.
It never has been done. You put up a tremendous stat line, 5 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist.
LeBron-esque. Huge. No, definitely. I missed the triple-double. I was so close.
Well, if they just say they'd give you the ball a little bit.
Well, I was a point guard, so I would love to use that as an excuse. The thing is, it wasn't a challenge. Those 5 points came when I wanted them to come. I could have went for 37, but I chose not to.
You were the point guard, but you had 1 assist.
Yeah, well, it's because the people I was passing the ball to weren't making shots.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's my fault. Anybody that knows the game of basketball should know that.
All right, I want to show you some of the notable athletes who did what you did, back-to-back All-Star Game MVPs, and show you the type of company that you're keeping now. You got Rich Gannon in the Pro Bowl, the great Bobby Hart. We haven't had one in baseball go back-to-back. So
no.
you're in rarefied air.
I definitely am. Guys, if we can screenshot this, because I want to tweet that. I want to tweet that stat line right there, just so people understand how serious me being a 2-time MVP is. A lot of people think it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's very serious. I actually have my trophy in my car.
How big is the trophy?
It's big enough to where it keeps falling out the back window. It doesn't. It's back there. People see it at the lights until I take off.
Now,
put it back.
Dwight Howard was your coach in 2012.
Yes, he was.
Obviously, he guided you to win,
He didn't guide me to do anything. Probably one of the worst coaches I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of advice was he giving?
Well, he didn't give advice. I told him just to call one play, and that was Kevin up. It's a play that I made up, where I just come up with the ball and do what I want. He refused to call me, so that's why I took the game to him.
Now, he's a free agent this summer. What advice would you give him? Because he can test the waters, maybe stay with the Lakers, maybe the Rockets, go back to Orlando, the Mavericks, the Nets.
You know what? Dwight's a good friend of mine, man. I know right now he's got another difficult decision to make, but the good news is he's a talented guy. He's one of the best big men in the league. So I think with this decision, he should take his time. In LA, is it a great place for him? I think so. If him and Kobe can get the chemistry that they should have down, I think they can be a definite force to be reckoned with. But, he should explore his options. If something else is better for him, then he should go. It's all about him.
I'm out here with 2 Philly guys.
Yeah.
Are you a big Eagles fan, too?
Huge Eagles fan.
So what do you think of Chip Kelly? The direction that they're going now.
He's a great coach. He's came in and he's changed the program already. Word on the street is he took off Taco Tuesdays. Yeah, that was a big thing.
Changed the diet.
Yeah, he changed the diet first, which I know a couple of players are going to have an attitude about. But for him to come in and immediately, begin to make changes and start to put a system into effect, hopefully it turns out good. Where he came from, he's a great coach. But this is Philadelphia, man. We're hard on everybody, from the coach to the players. So if he comes out and 2 games go where he doesn't get a win, who knows what those fans will do, man.
What would you do? Would you boo?
Well, I would boo. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I watched the game and he quit it. I think I played. So if you really want to be honest, I'm going to take my Eagles helmet off and throw it at the TV. We're hard. We are the worst fans in sports history. I saw Eagles fans boo a dog that couldn't catch a Frisbee one time. I swear to you, I'm not lying. They threw the Frisbee and dropped out the dog's mouth. Moo! I've never seen a dog defeated. The dog walked off the field.
And by worst, I know you mean we're passionate.
No, I mean worse. I don't mean
we're saving you. When's the last time you either threw something at the set or booed?